I'll leave this with you.
Okay.
And then you can use it.
At the risk of being real cozy.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, it's live now. So this one's pretty easy to use. This is the tensioner right here. So loose, tight. So I leave it loose enough so I can still move it. Yeah. Now it's kind of a little awkward right here. If I have all the tripod legs down, I can lock this in place. But the problem is you see how it's at an angle now? Yeah. It's going to come over here and it's at another angle. It's because the legs aren't even.
Okay.
So. Woo! But, yeah, that's the main thing. It's just, that's the tensioner right there. Good. And just, the hardest part is tracking the puck.
Sure.
On here while you're actually in there. So
and
yeah, like you're going, wow, and it's still down there. That happens to me all the time.
I think everyone gets that.
Yeah, I think so too. Actually, it might be better to set up right there. Actually, I'm going to do this right here. There we go. I left, I think, at 6:30. So, you were right behind me.
Elliot had hockey practice, so I had to get him there and get his pack today.
Yeah, apparently. How's it going, man? Hey. Are you playing today?
Yeah, right after.
Oh, right after. What's your games for this weekend?
We play today at like 10 and then 5.
What about tomorrow?
Tomorrow at 12.
Where at?
Baxter.
What about Sunday? No, I don't have Sunday. Never mind. Okay. I was asking because I've got 6 games I'm reffing.
We play at 10 and 5 today.
Okay.
First and then 2. West Coast. Where do you play at 5? Baxter.
I'm reffing 2 this afternoon at Tranquility. And then tomorrow I got 3 games in the morning, 8, 10, and 12 here.
That's fun.
And then final one tomorrow evening at Baxter. You doing good? Yeah.
Yep. Yesterday I cross-checked the kid right after face-off.
Dude, last weekend, Blake flattened a kid right off the face-off. Just went right through him, didn't even play the puck.
Drops it.
But you got a penalty for it.
Only 2 minutes though. Kid was bleeding.
Was he? Wow. All right, folks, here we go. Game 1 against the LA Kings. We'll see you. Getting ready for the start of the game. We got Amundsen out with Hanulik and Dozark. Booth and Hildy on the back end. Not sure what the holdup is. They're waiting on something. And here we go. Won by power, but Hildy to Booth. Tried to get it back to Dozark. Failed to connect on a pass. Hildy back to get it. Up to Timmy. LA picks it up and dumps it in deep. Hildy back to get it. Grabs it down below the blue line. Up to Timmy. Failed to connect on a pass. And then who do we have in net? We got Lincoln in net. He just grabs it and slows it down. Okay, now we have coming out, we have Marvisi out with Brian Waters. And then we got Richie and Juan on the back end for this one. Won by Barbisi, picked up by Richie behind the net. Barbisi chips it up and around. Juan goes back to get it. And Ryan had his pocket picked and shot on net. Lincoln again stops it. Holds on to it for stoppage of play. Another line change. Okay, now we got Ziska taking the draw out with Adams and Davis. LA wins that one. Shot goes wide of the net. Chipped up to Adams. Well, Holmquist knocked that one in. Goes deep into the LA zone as Power has to touch up. And LA just knocks it all the way down. Misconnected on a pass, and that goes down for an icing. You're good. You're right at the corner, so you're perfectly you're fine. All right, face off again, taken by Ziska. And Davis goes and picks it up, so Power ends up with that one. He goes around behind the net, trying to work the puck around. Booth with the shot and snagged by the LA goalie for another stoppage of play. We are 1 minute and 13 seconds into this game. We've had, 5 stoppages? And 4 line changes so far. Carbonneau taking the draw. And LA comes away with that one. Bouncing around right in front of the net. And chipped up and managed to get it out past Hildy. Richie back for it. Jenner gets it and just chips it up. Carbonneau racing for it. And he fails to get it. LA comes away with it. Hildy just chips it in on the backhand. Picked up by LA. LA bringing it up. Shot and a save by Lincoln. Okay, face-off taken by Amundsen. He's out with Hanulik and who do we have out there with him? And Dozy. Booth with it. Chips it up to Timmy. Timmy tries to get it up, but has his pocket pick. A shot and a save. Puck just laying there in front of the net. Picked up by LA. Dozy battling for it. He tries to chip it up. Again, failed to get it out. Picked up by LA down in the corner. Little move, shot wide, backhanded wide to the net. LA still finishing to keep it into the zone. And Power finally gets it out. LA goes back to get it into their zone. Bring it across into the Power zone. Booth gets it and rims it around. Bryant chasing it down, gets it up to Barbisi. Barbisi and Waters. Over to Waters. Shot and a goal! Waters from Barbisi! And we are up. Barbisi again taking the draw. And Power wins that one, picked up by Palmquist. Gets it to Waters. Waters chips it in, Barbisi chasing it down. Tries to get in on the side. Stoppage of play, can't tell if it's just the net off. It looks like it. Ziska taking the draw. He's out with Davis and Adams now. We have Juan and Hildy now on the back end. Adams tried to get a shot off. It was blocked. Adams back to get it. Bounces it off the glass. But it comes out. Ziska chips it up. Davis chasing it down. And LA comes away with it. Ziska picks it off. A shot and goes wide of the net. Davis gathers it up. Tries to get it in, but it's blocked. Goes deep into the corner where we don't have very good visibility there. And LA brings it out. And Davis with it. He's in 2-on-1 with Adams. And a shot and a goal! Davis! I think that one was unassisted. Power is up 2-0. Still early in this game, 14 minutes and 22 seconds left in the first period. Carbonneau taking the draw along with Cheddar on the right and Stoddard on the left. Cheddar battling for it. Palmquist back to pick it up after it's thrown down by the Kings. Kings pick it off. A shot and a goal. This game is not a goalie's friend this morning. 3 goals in three minutes. Is that right? Sorry, 2 minutes and 59 seconds. We have 3 goals already. Power still up though, 2-1. Barbisi now out again with Bryant and Waters. And LA comes away with that one and chips it in. Richie back to get it. Richie rimmed it around. Waters gets it in deep again. Juan up to Bryant. Barbisi bringing it in. And he's got a nice shot on. LA picks it up behind their own net, back up to the half wall. Picked off by Barbisi, but LA gets it right back. LA brings it into the power zone. Shot whiffed on it. Richie's holding his guy up. Waters gets it off the boards. Up to the Kings. Shot blocked by Marbisi. Waters chasing it down. And failed to connect on the pass. And that one goes all the way down for an icing. Face-off taken by Amundsen. 12:58 left in the first period. Power manages to come away with that. Wrapped around by Hanulik. Picked up on in the back, behind the net. Power chasing it down. Rims it back around. Dozark does and fails to connect with Amundsen. Timmy, nice little hit deep in the corner. Hildy shot wide of the net. And LA tries to get it out. Manages to do so. And LA throws it in offsides. Hildy picks it up deep in the zone by Booth. To Amundsen. Amundsen carrying it up to Davis. To Adams. Adams chasing it down. Davis picks it up at the half wall. Davis takes around behind the net. And all the way back up to the top. Comes down and a shot and goes wide of the net. Davis chasing it back down. Richie with it. Gets it to Ziska. Ziska with the shot goes wide of the net. Chipped up. And Juan manages to keep it in. LA bobbling it right in front of their own net. And they're not able to get anything going. Power's just swarming right now. Richie with the shot wide of the net, but we have interference call. And it looks like Davis is going for interference. Okay, we got the two speedsters out. We got Carbonneau and Dozark out front with Hildy and Booth on the back end. LA ends up coming away with it. They go back behind their own net to reset. Comes out, pass to the half wall. Nice little block there by Carbonneau to keep LA from setting up in the zone. Dozark back to chase it. Amundsen gets it and throws it all the way down. LA coming back out of it, out of their own zone with the puck. And they get it in deep. Richie back to get it. Richie wins it around. And LA manages to keep it in on a diving save there to keep it in the zone. Shot and saved by Lincoln, and he covers up for a stoppage of play. Sorry, we don't have good visibility down to that side of the rink. Ziska taking the draw. He is out with Bryant. LA comes away with that one. LA deep into the power zone. Back up to the half wall. Passing it back to the point. And blocked by Bryant, but LA gathers it back up on the far side. Bryant gets it, and he just chips it down. Light little chip that got it out of the zone, picked up by LA. And their player bobbles the puck a little bit. Goes behind the net and resets. Carbonell and Dozark back out again. And LA just chips it in on the backhand. Dozark back to get it. He runs it around. LA picks it up on the far half wall. And Carbonell blocks off the guy, and Dozark picks it up and throws it all the way down. LA comes back out and failed to connect on a pass, but did touch it, so there's no icing there. Picked up by Amundsen, and he just rips it all the way down. Sioux Falls back to full strength. Puck picked up by Booth in the power zone, and he gets it out. LA just chips it in right on net. Booth back to get it behind power net. He's hit. LA comes away with it. Booth off the back wall. Palmquist has his pocket pick. Goes off the side of the net. Booth picks it up and just throws it up. LA picks it up in the neutral zone and then chips it in. Booth grabs it again, over to Palmquist. Palmquist over to Booth. Booth fails to connect with Amundsen. Cheddar back to get it. Marvisi picks it up and loses it right at the half wall. Picked up by Cheddar. Throws it across the front of the net. Picked up by Ritchie on the far side. Ritchie with a shot, bobbled. Bryant back to get it. Bryant to Juan, back to Bryant. Bryant with a shot, redirected off of Marvisi up front, picked up by LA behind the net, and they rim it around. Juan back to pinch it off, and it squirts out of the zone. Juan gets it back to Ritchie. Ritchie backhands it, but fails to get it in deep. Shot saved by Lincoln. And the puck goes up, it hits the netting, goes out of play. Score is currently 2-1. Picked up by Adams. He's got wheels trying to split the D, and they just managed to knock it off his stick. But it does go in offsides. Trying to figure out names and numbers. What's that? Face-off taken by Ziska. And Power comes away with that one. Hildy with it. Over to Palmquist. He just chips it high. Davis gets it and throws it in. Goes in deep. Ziska back to get it. Davis picks it up on the corner. Redirected by Adams to the front of the net. And we got a hand pass call. Face-off taken by Amundsen. And Power comes away with that one. Juan gets it and throws it in wide of the net. And the goalie just covers that one up for stoppage of play. Face-off again taken by Amundsen. Dozark and Timmy are out with him. Dozark picks it up on the half wall, gets it up to Amundsen. Amundsen's carrying it in. He goes wide. Shot and a save by the goalie. Put it right into his chest. Somebody needs to let Amundsen know that that is not a bullseye. Face-off taken by Carbonneau. So that was Stoddard and who's that? Davis. And it looks like LA comes away with that one. Rims it around. Hildy back to get it. Just knocks it in deep. Picked up by Carbonneau. Cheddar. Sorry, that was Cheddar, not Timmy. It's out there. Picked up by Hildy. Stoddard manages to tip it out of the zone. LA picks it up. Goes in. A shot and a goal by number 13 from LA. Nobody picked him up. He seemed to be skating freely into the zone. I'm pretty sure the coaches are going to be having some choice words about that one. Score is currently tied at 2. 5:54 left in the first period. Face-off taken by Marvisi. Marvisi wins that one. Kind of a roundabout way. Shot by Waters. Redirected wide. Picked up by Marvisi. He gets it back to the point to Palmquist. Palmquist a shot. Bounces around in front, but not able to corral it. LA brings it back out. Booth gets it. Chips it out. LA chips it back in, but offsides. Palmquist had it. Davis tried to do something with it. Offsides, Booth picks it up behind the net. Reverse back to Waters. Waters clearing it up. Ziska battling for it. Right at the blue line. Picked up by Booth. Booth up to Davis. Davis gets it out, but picked up by LA and whacked ahead. Ziska with it, backhands it over the net. Goes into the near corner. Ritchie with a nice shot. Davis gets it. Gloves it out of the air. And it bobbles around. Ritchie picking it up. And he takes a shot, redirected into the goalie. Just laying there. LA manages to pick it up and carry it back out. And thrown in deep. Stopped by Lincoln behind the net. Picked up by Ritchie. He does a quick reverse. Kicks it over to Juan. Juan to Adams. Adams fails to get it out. Adams gets it, it's wide of the net, shot, hit the side of the net. LA picks it back up. Dozy chasing it down. LA gets it, rims it around. And Dozy gets it back at the point, and a shot goes wide of the net. Chased down by Timmy and Amundsen. Dozy back into the corner again to get it, and fails to connect. Hildy with a nice shot, but it goes high over the net. Picked up by Palmquist, thrown again on net. Hildy back down into the zone to the half wall to pick it up. He comes back and Amundsen goes in deep. Sorry, there's a lot of play down in the end where we don't have good visibility. Finally, shot on net. Goalie saves it, and we got a stoppage of play. Got Carbonneau coming out to take the draw. Cheddar and Stoddard along with him. Booth and Juan on the back end. LA manages to put it through Booth's feet. A shot goes over the net and into the netting above the glass for a stoppage of play. Ziska taking the draw. A little bit of oddities there. got a hand pass on LA, so it comes out of the zone. Ziska taking the draw again, out with Adams and Davis. Booth picks it up, gets it up to Davis. He brings it over the line. Dodges his guy, Adams picks it up. LA picks it up down the half wall, tries to get it out. Booth stops that from happening. And we have a tripping on LA. So Power is now on the penalty, or on the power play. Up by Timmy. Juan gets it, takes it behind the net, and sets up. Hamilton picks it up over to Davis. Davis brings it into the zone. It stops and does a quick reverse at the half wall. Back to Adams, back to Davis. LA's tight in on him, so they're not giving him a lot of room. Juan gets it. Chipped up to Adams, Davis. Davis to Adams. Adams brings it over. Blue line, tries to connect with Juan, but it bounces over his stick. Juan to Davis. Davis chips it up to Dozy. Dozy chases it down. Rimmed around, bounces over Richie's stick. And comes all the way down. Picked up by Davis deep in the zone. He does a quick reversal. Palmquist gets it behind deep in the zone. Dozy picks it up, carrying it up. Tries to get it to Waters. Waters back to Richie. Rosart picks it up. Gets it over to Palmquist. Palmquist carries it up. Shot goes up over the net. Richie manages to keep it in. Rosart gets it to Waters. Waters, Palmquist. Shot. Hits the goalie, redirects that in the corner, picked up by Ziska. Waters, Palmquist, shot, blocked. Richie. Dozart back to get it. Chips it to Ziska. Ziska to Waters. Back to Ziska. LA knocks Ziska off the puck and manages to come away with it, but not able to get it out. Davis with it. And that is the end of the first period. We are tied at 2. That took more battery than I thought it would. I might have to find Bunny in between and get grab one of her batteries.
just have an extra line for taking the plug in.
What's up?
Should just have an extra line for taking the plug in.
I normally bring one, and I forgot it. I even set it aside, and I forgot to grab it on my way out the door. I normally have a 10,000 milliamp one that'll charge his phone like 4 times.
Okay.
It's nice and small, but again, I forgot it.
See, you can have it plugged in while you're recording.
Oh, yeah. Okay, both teams currently at full strength. Getting ready for the start of the second. Face off taken by Amundsen. Dozy and Timmy out with him. And LA comes away with that. Richie comes away with that, over to Juan. Juan chips it up to Amundsen. LA comes away with it and brings it out of the zone. They chip it in deep. Richie back to get it. Juan picks it up. And LA at the half wall. Power comes away with it. Timmy up to Amundsen. Carries it in, and LA manages to get it away from him. Hildy with a nice little hit. Bryant back to Palmquest. Palmquest gets it up to Marvisi. Marvisi carries it in. And over to Waters. Waters just barely had his pocket pick. Marvisi to Palmquest. Palmquest again. A shot goes up, rising shot goes up over the net. Hildy chips it in. Marvisi fails to keep it in. Palmquest back to get it. Off the wall, picked up by nobody. LA manages to come away with it. LA at the half wall just chips it in deep. A shot and a save by Lincoln. I didn't see a lot of Waters goals from Marvisi. Those two look like they're passing pretty well. Face-off taken by Ziska, won by Power. Richie rims it around. Davis picks it up on the half wall. Again, that area that doesn't have good visibility. Richie back to get it. Chips it up. LA stops it from going out, and they throw it in deep. Booth back to get it. Bounces it off the back wall. Richie to Adams. Adams chips it up to Davis. Davis in. He's got breakaway, and he loses a handle on it. Booth picks it up, walks the line, a shot. LA manages to block it. Ziska with it, deep into the corner. LA comes away, trying to get it out, and they finally do. Manage to bring it over the line. And a little bit of extracurricular activities right there in front of the net. And it looks like we got a hooking penalty. And that's going to be on Dave. Yep, that's Davis. No, they're not calling it on Davis. Who are they calling the hooking on? Oh, Adams. Adams is getting that hooking penalty. Shame on you, Gabe. Were you laughing at me or Bunny? That's okay. It's okay. It's all good. Carbonneau taking, that's Dozark taking the draw. Back to the point. LA with the shot. Saved by Lincoln. Second shot. LA picks it up right at the point, manages to keep it in. And shot wide of the net. LA at the half wall. Another shot goes wide over the net. Carbonneau whacks at it and manages to get it out. And they took it back in offsides. .45 left in the second. 1 minute, 29 seconds left in the Adams penalty. Amundsen taking the draw. And LA comes away with that one, brings it over the line and just backhands it in deep. Rimmed around, manages to keep it in. Picked up by Ritchie. Ritchie throws it up, hits the LA player right at the half wall, and he gets it back and just throws it all the way down. The goalie picks it up and tries to make a little move, but then gets it over to an LA player. LA resets behind their own net. LA bringing it up on the far wall. And Ritchie again gets it and throws it out right off of an LA player. LA brings it back up. LA at the half wall and just throws it in deep. Picked up by Ritchie. Back to Palmquist. Palmquist rims it around. Picked up by LA right at the point. LA with a shot and redirected wide by their own player. Palmquist gets it, backhands it. Manages to get it out as it hops over the LA player's stick. Goalie comes out, way out, to play the puck. Whacked at. We got 3 power players right there. 10 seconds, 7 seconds left on the penalty. Battle right at the half wall. And penalty is over. Out comes Adams. He's got a head of steam coming in and slams on the brake real quick. Ritchie picks it up and backhands it up. LA picks it up at the point and just chips it in again. And Ziska finally gets it out. Picked up by LA. Brings it around. RBC picks it up. Shot wide of the net. And Booth just chips it in. Marbisi back to get it. He gets it to Davis. Davis loses the handle on it, picked up by LA. Shot and the save by Link. Okay, face-off taken by Amundsen. And saved by Lincoln and another stoppage of play. Face-off taken by Amundsen. Marvisi and Adams out with him. Amundsen comes away with that one. Chips it up to Adams. Adams just lobs it in. Chases it down. Brings it around behind the net, but blocked by LA. LA gets it, tries to carry it up. And Hildy just knocks at it and doesn't manage to keep it in. LA finally gets it in deep. Palmquist back to get it. Reverses to Adams. Adams to Marbisi, chips it up. Carried in by Amundsen. They're battling, and LA comes away with it and just chucks it all the way down. No icing. Should have been, but no icing there. Richie picks it up, gets it up, tries to get it up to Stoddard. Stoddard failed to get a handle on it. It was bouncy. And LA manages to come away with it and chips it up and out. LA picks it up, carries it into the power zone. Battling deep in the power zone. LA manages to come away with it. Half wall. Stoddard finally manages to get it out. LA picks it up and just throws it right back in. Lincoln fails to stop it right behind the net. Richie gets it and just lobs it out, looking for a change. And that goes for an icing. Score is currently tied at 2. 10:18 left in the second period. That was Laura for Laura's sake. Face-off taken by Ziska. Shot goes up over the net. Adams chases it and gets it out of the zone. Davis back to get it. Adams lobs it in, but off of the linesman. Tries to lob it in again. LA blocks it, and they bring it into the power zone. No success on the pass there. Ziska picks it up, gets it up to Davis. Davis brings it in. Waters with it. Back to Hildy. Hildy ships it in. Picked up by Davis behind the net. Ziska back to Davis. They fail to connect. Picked up by LA. They fail to get it out, and Power manages to keep it in. LA finally just gets it and lobs it all the way down. Right on net, so Lincoln has to come out and play it. No icing. Finally lobbed in. RVC picks it up, rims it around, chips it up. Fails to get it out. Juan with it. RVC chips it in high. Bryant battling down low. And a shot on net, and their goalie covers it up for another stoppage of play. Eight minutes, 36 seconds left in the first period. I'm sorry, the second period. Score is currently tied at 2. Looks like LA can't figure out how to count. Face-off taken by Amundsen. And he wins it back. Palmquist gets it, shot and it's blocked. Richie picks it up and lobs it in. Ziska hit. Picked up by Dozark, and he makes a shot blocked by LA. LA brings it up and chips it in. Palmquist back to get it. Palmquist to Dozark. Back to Palmquist. Palmquist, quick reverse behind the net, back to Dozark. Dozark lobs it in. Palmquist finally just chips it in deep. A couple power players tripped over each other. Carbonell with it, gets it over to Palmquist, back to Booth. Booth to Palmquest. Palmquest back to Booth. Booth coughed it up right there in the slot, but picked up by Power and thrown back in deep. Carbonell back to get it. Jenner to Booth. Booth fails to connect on it, and LA picks it up. Juan gets it behind the net. And goes back out to Power. Or I'm sorry, to LA. Ziska gets it and just chips it in, but it's offside, so they have to wait to change up. LA brings it up into the neutral zone, through, and all the way into the Power zone. Picked up by Adams. Davis with it. And a goal by Davis from Adams. That's Davis' second of the game. Nice little backhander that squirts in. And with that goal, Power takes the lead 3-2. .641 left in the second period. Face-off taken by Ziska. LA comes away with that and chips it in. Lincoln tries to stop it behind the net. Helde back, comes away with it. Adams picks it up, chips it up to Davis. Davis carries it in again. Backhander, the goalie has to fight off. It goes over the net. Picked up by Ziska deep in the zone. LA comes away with it. Hilde just chips it in and goes for a change. LA picks it up deep in their own zone. Quick pass up to the neutral zone. Bryant dove to get that one out and manages to do so. Picked up by Booth behind the net. He does quick reverse. Palmquest picks it up again behind the net. Up to Waters. Failed to connect on a pass. LA picks it up. And Booth chips it up. Bryant battling right here. Close in. Marvisi with it. Gets it to Booth. Booth chips it up and out. Marvisi up to Waters. Waters carries it in. Battle deep in the corner. Marvisi bowls over one of the LA players. Oh! Backhander by Dozy just looked like it went off the crossbar. Good play. Booth stops it and just whacks it right back in. LA touches it, so no offsides. Dozy back for it. Timmy, Amundsen, and Juan all battling for it. Right in close. Dozart comes away with it, chips it up to Amundsen. Amundsen with the shot, the goalie has to fight off. Another shot. Amundsen spins away. Deep in the zone. Back to Juan. Juan with the shot. Dozy with it. Tries to get it up to one of the players in the slot, and LA finally clears it. Picked up by Juan. Juan gets it and just puts it in, but it goes off the netting and out of play. Faceoff's going to be right there. 3:39 left in the second period. Current score is 3-2. Carbonneau taking the draw. It's out with Stoddard and Cheddar. Palmquist with it, holds onto it, tries to chip it in. LA picks it up, carries it in. LA picks it up deep in the power zone. Nice little battle going on back there. Cheddar hit off the puck, and it's shot wide. Picked up on the near side half wall, and then thrown in deep by LA. Cheddar tries to get it out, and a shot on. Lincoln covers it and slows the game down. 2 minutes, 48 seconds left in the third. Second, it's still early in the morning. 3-2, power up. Face-off taken by Ziska. He's out with Adams and Davis again. Booth with it. He rims it around. Adams picks it up, carries it through the neutral zone. He's got Davis with him. They failed to connect on a pass. That puck was wobbling a little bit. And LA gets it and just throws it in deep. Booth picks it up behind the net. He reverses. Ziska with it. And I think the net got knocked off, so there's a stoppage of play. He's playing with confidence. Love it. Face-off taken by Marvisi. And LA comes away with that one. Bryant comes out, and LA just gets it in deep. Nice little battle down there. Marvisi does get it out. Picked up by Hildy, over to Ritchie. Waters, he kicks it up to Waters. Waters with a shot on. Redirected to the near side half wall. And LA knocks it all the way down for an icing. 1 minute, 38 seconds left in the second period. Face-off taken by Amundsen. Shot on. Amundsen battling deep in the zone. Timmy tries to get it over to Amundsen, but Amundsen's pulled over. Palmquist gets it, and LA knocks it, redirects it up into the power bench, and we get a stoppage of play. Face-off again taken by Amundsen. Davis gets it back to Palmquist. Palmquist back to Davis. Davis just backhands it in. Adams back to get it. LA does come away with it and they carry it up out of the zone. Booth whacks at it and manages to keep it from going too deep. Davis with it. Gets it over to Amundsen, to Adams. Failed to get a clean connect on that one. Little battle there. Booth back to get it. Chips it up and gets it to Davis. LA brings it back in. And they backhand it in. And another backhand by LA. Wide of the net. Ziska picks it up. Fails to get it out. Booth gets it and tries to rim it around. And it looks like we got a stoppage for the net being off again. Face-off taken by Ziska. And that is the end of the second period. We are going to disappear for a little bit for a ice cleaning, and then we will be back.